It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. The Nationals are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Russell Martin now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Noon for the Dodgers. The catcher, Russell.
First pitch
Martin.
on its way. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Ready with the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
To 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. There to get it is Kendrick, and he's safe. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Three and 1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in now, Corey Seager. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Ready with the 1-0. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Short way to Dozier, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals, the third baseman, Howie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And that's taken high and outside for ball one.
Inside,
2-0. Kershaw. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Man, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit softly on the ground to third. On the first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
and a ball, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Kershaw now on 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Cody Bellinger goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. And Kershaw has a base hit. Now in the box, Russell Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. In there, strike one. And there's ball one. Kershaw, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. One and two.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Turner has it. Dozier out. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. The inning is over. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The first baseman, Matt Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now Adams connects deep to right. And gone up into the second deck. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in at the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Count remains 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Turner swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
Yeah, and that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do.
And he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third out. At the plate, Justin Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
PK Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A.J. Pollock would be next. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Victor Robles digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Victor.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Two 2-0 to the National center fielder. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The pitcher, Joe Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Here comes the first pitch. Chopper foul.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. What a flip for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in now for the Nats, Gerardo Parra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Parra is making a push for the All-Star squad this year with a great year. 3rd in voting among left fielders entering the day.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
the set. And the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Left fielder, number 31, Jock.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 from Ross. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So we're all tied up following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Two runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Suzuki has it. And the throw is there to record the first out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Kendrick has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know, the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So digging in now, Justin
Now
Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Turner has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. The runner from second crosses the plate. So 2 on with 2 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
All even now, 2-2. The set and the 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Matt Adams. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Digging in, Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Muncy is under it, no problem, 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Adam Eaton.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-2 now. A pause, and the 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
center fielder.
So
number
stepping
16.
in, Victor Robles, as
Victor.
he'll look to bring home that tying run from
Robles.
second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Popped him up. Seager over to his right. And that's the third out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
First offering on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Eaton is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollard. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Pollard.
First pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 2 balls and no strikes to count to the Dodgers center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Tanner Rainey enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Josh Peterson.
Jock Peterson will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit hard towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Pollock at second. Peterson at first. 1 gone. Line drive to left. Park is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he takes
Count
ball
1-0.
That ball getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3 balls, no strikes. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Clayton Kershaw.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Swung on and missed.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now that's popped up. Kendrick has room in foul territory. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Anthony Rendon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. The average for him coming in at .322. 22 home runs and 73 driven in. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon. 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Howie Kendrick. It was a walk in his last trip. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Two and one now.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Number 52 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the Nationals, number 52.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Russell Martin. He singled his last time up.
Russell Martin.
And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Three and two now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Second baseman.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Martin, base runner at first with 1 out.
Yeah.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Taken off the outside as the
3-2.
breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So he sets him down swinging. Kike Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
0-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Gerardo Parra. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
The left fielder, Gerardo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Matt Adams. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1.
0-1, no strikes.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. There's a
Count 1-0.
fastball well off the plate for a ball. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here at Nationals Park, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Matt Grace will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year.
Number 33, Matt Grace.
So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
He's set. Here it comes. 2
1-0.
high, 1-0. Grace, 30 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no
Bases
strike.
are empty here. Nobody out.
That's ball
Sinker
2.
stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Down low
3-0.
and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to
that's
bite
the ball.
you.
There's
Take the
ball
bait.
4. Settling in now, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Corey Seager.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
D-Rod.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 home. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. The The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2 one more time. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. First pitch on its way. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And 2. Here it is. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
3-2 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Kyle Berklaw takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Justin Turner.
Justin Turner will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside and low. 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
TK Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, this is getting tough to watch. How about some strikes right here?
Fouled away. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here too.
And it's fouled away. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Matt Muncy.
He's set and the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him, and that's going to force in a run.
Number 11.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Nope,
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in, Trey Turner, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
That's
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Center fielder, number
Ready
60.
for another chance? Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Juan Soto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22. Juan Soto.
He pulls this one into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third
At the plate, Howie Kendrick.
Howie.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Starts him out
Ball
with a
1, no
changeup
strike.
off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. Turner on second. Soto is over at first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Line, but speared on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Wander Suero is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2-1 now. Ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch. And that misses ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Bellinger.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. One ball and 2 strikes to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Got him. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Change up too low, and it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
2 balls and no strikes. Down
Ball
low,
3.
and the plot thickens
3
here.
balls, no
3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory, and Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Fastball well outside. Right side, but it's well foul. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many. Pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
2 balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Brian Dozier will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Dozier. Garcia has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder,
riding in once again, Adam Eaton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
That misses. 2-0. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Javi Guerra enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now batting, Russell Martin. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Dozier is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sight.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing them before.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
Fielder,
1 away.
Victor.
First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In there, and it's even now. 2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Yan Gomes will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Gomes at second with 2 down. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for the Nats. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.